Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different in the cars. I'm actually got a new RC car I'm going to try out, and I haven't been into RC cars for years, but I've had probably over 6 nitro cars now. So I've got a brand new HSP 1/8 scale, so I'll show you that just in a minute. But yeah, with all this quarantine stuff going on and being locked down, can't really do much with the cars at the moment because of what's going on. So I thought I'd buy another RC car and get back into the hobby. So my other ones aren't here. I also got a HPI, I got a couple other HSPs, but here at my mum's house I have my new HSP and my other 1/8 HSP. So they're both 1/8 scale, so I'll give you a look now. So this is the newest version. This is the 1/8 trophy truck. There's 2 body types. I got this body type, a bit more aggressive looking body type. That's my original HS. It's the first RC car I ever got in about 2011 or 10. So it's nearly 10 years old, doing pretty well. So this one is I think it's 21 CPX engine, and literally just got out of the box and this is how it is. So I'll do a little bit of review on it and show you all around it. But so far it looks pretty cool, Also, we're going to do a first startup and a run in, and then we'll take it for a few laps up and down the driveway. Then we're going to go to the park and really run it in. So let's see how she goes. Okay, so first impressions out the box, it actually looks really nice. I didn't actually think it was going to be all anodized blue frame and mounts and chassis, but yeah, the pictures I saw were actual black, so I'm actually really happy with the anodized blue. Looks awesome, matches the cooling fins on the engine. So yeah, first impressions, it actually looks really nice. Suspension's set nice and softly. Other than that, pretty standard nitro car. So single speed, 1/8 scale, that's pretty much it, Something for a short course sort of track. Already tested all the electrics, so I'll show you that. So we got throttle, brake, and we got steering. So we're all ready to go. But yeah, everything's pretty cool. So interested to get this car on the actual track. I can't at the moment because of all this corona bullshit, but at the same time I'd love to get this thing on the track and see how it performs against the monster truck. I won't be driving this today as I have lost the radio for it, so I'm gonna have to get a new radio, receiver and everything for this one, as I want to drive it again. Like I said, I've had this for 10 years and it's been a treat for a HSP, for an online cheap sort of alternative. It's been great, but I can't go past HPI, and my HPI has been the best. I'll hopefully get a video of that in a later date, but yeah, for now we'll try and get this thing running and do a first startup. I've got the glow plug igniter on charge and we'll whack that in, and then hopefully we should be right as rain. Now, something I personally like to do is get all 4 wheels up in the air. They sort of say that's a good way to run it in. A lot of people run them in on the ground. I prefer to run them in up in the air with all 4 wheels and off the ground. So I'm going to sit it on top of this bucket, and that way when we first start it, we'll just let the wheel sort of turn. That way it doesn't overheat the clutch or anything in it. Now make sure your flywheel and the bottom doesn't protrude the chassis. Most of them don't, but just make sure nothing will come up and rub on the flywheel and the gearing here, because it'll all be spinning. Alright, I hope the car's in good view of you, and let's try and do a first start. It's glowing. It's a very light car, so I don't want to yank it, pull starting it. Oh, it's tight. Oh! God, I wanted to start straight away. Shit. Cool, so it's the next day, and I actually did a couple of laps around here, did some tuning, so I'm gonna take it for another bust and see how it goes. It's going pretty well for now. You got the body on. I'm not gonna put the body on just yet. I'll put the body on later when we go up to the park. But so far, it's running in well. Sounds nice and healthy. Yeah, let's see how she goes. Revs first. I think I clipped it on one side so the body's flopping around. That's so nice.
I know.
Your dad will probably like this.
He will.
Okay, so an overall review on this HSP trophy truck. It was actually a lot of fun. Taking it to the park and that, opening it up. I initially, on the run-in, when it was on the bucket, it was a tank of fuel on the run-in. I did another tank of fuel just sort of putting around in the driveway. And then I ran 2 tanks up at the park over there. So it's had about 4 tanks in now and the engine's running pretty good. Down low, I still got to muck around with the low to mid-range tuning, because it does take a while to get up, and the clutch did get a little bit hot. And you can see, where is it? There you go. Clutch got a little bit hot. It's almost blue and purple. So other than that, didn't seize up, thank God. Car still goes. I just thought I'd give it a break. But yeah, this goes really well. And this is my 5th Nitro car, so for a 1/8 scale, yeah, it's definitely done pretty well. I enjoyed a lot of it. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video of the car and mucking around at the park and doing weird stuff like that. So it's always fun to get back into hobbies, you know, especially, you know, working on the the real things. So yeah, hope you enjoy this episode, and be keen for more, and definitely subscribe, like the video, all that stuff, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.